Northeast Texas. We welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
The center fielder, Byron.
Popped up. Ahmed is there. One down. Now into the box, Ozzie Albies, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a miss as he chased with. Ready now is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate here is Michael Brantley. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Alvarez.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. First offering on its way. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Anthony Santander the next to bat. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ramirez gets under it and makes the catch to end. And now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Josh.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, He's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty with one out now. And next to hit will be Luis Arraez. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting seven. The catcher.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. And now, Harold Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away as he lifts it in the air to right field. Tucker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli Estes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Stroman looks in. Here's the 0-1. And that's out number one. Digging in will be Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Finds its way through for a base hit. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. And he fouls this one off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there. And it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ozzie Albies is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Line to the right side. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Right fielder looking up, At the track, the wall, gone! And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2, Alex
Right
Bregman.
fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Buxton finds some space out there for the catch. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
The left fielder.
Next to hit, Max Kepler struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Santander comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. That'll bring up Luis Ariz.
Third baseman, Luis.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Gurriel.
That evens it up 1-1. Stroman looks in. Here's the delivery. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Ramirez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last AB. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone! So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed.
Not shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate,
now
Jason Castro.
As
he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Castro
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch popped up. Donaldson in foul ground, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Mitch Garver.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up is Harold Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So next to hit is Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The left fielder.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. Randy Dobnak comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 68, Randy Dobnak.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Kepler arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely.
Up
next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Garver is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So now into the box is Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santander waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last ABs.
Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli
Albies calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Albies brings it in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next up, Nick Ahmed singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play. And 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Popped him up. Castro over to his right. 1 out. Now to bat, Josh Donaldson. He went deep last time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%?
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. In now, Luis Arias.
The third baseman, Luis.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Towards second. And there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The next 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, Jason
Garver
Castro.
shading to his right, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Buxton is there, and they breeze through this half. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Harold Ramirez. Here's the first pitch.
Ramirez.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
The batter number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Popped him up. Altuve moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH. Nelson Cruz trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside.
But we'll have to press pause as that's. So now here is Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hitting 3 at-bats to this point.
The
Not even
hitter.
close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Alvarez.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now here's the pitch. .43 our score here as we play the 8th. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in next, Anthony Santander. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Austin Pruitt comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
51. Austin
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
On the run is Santander. He's there and records the first out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
That last at-bat, Matty D, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Arias.
To the plate now, Luis Arias. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Brantley will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will be called out at third, in a tough way to end it here as